Blessings and greetings, everyone. How you doing out there this evening? This is Lee Black. I am the host of Real Talk for Real Men, and it's been a little while, so I have missed you guys. Welcome to our Sunday edition. I'm glad to be up, able, and active, because when people say your health is everything, oh my God. So I thank you guys for being patient with me. I have been down and out, feels like forever, but I've been down with COVID, but I'm back feeling healthy, getting back to normal, and I'm happy to be here with you today. And of course, if it's your first time viewing Real Talk for Real Men, on Sundays, we keep it light, we keep it fluffy, we keep it fun. And so we're going to have a little fun today. This is just me getting my feet back wet, before we get back to some serious things that we talk about here on Real Talk for Real Men. Now, let me bring in my co-host from Memphis, Tennessee. I see she's in the house. This is Mick Mac. What's up?
What's going on, Black? How are you?
Oh, as quickly as we gained her. All right. Still got it. What's going on, Miss Mac?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, sweetheart. Doing well. Getting back to normal. How about yourself? I know you were dealing with some, back ailments, and so I appreciate you being here. How you feeling?
I'm tired. My medicine has kicked in. So, but I'm here.
I love it. I appreciate that. You for showing up. And so we'll keep it light as we always do. And hopefully the medicine will bring out some really good hot takes from you.
Maybe so.
All right. And I got my brother. As always, man, it's been a while since I've seen. This is my brother from Texas. What's going on, Brother Ken?
What's going on, my beautiful people, man? I hate to hear that, Tasha. Man, I definitely want that back to get better, man. We definitely praying for you, most definitely. And I'm glad my brother Black is back in the black, because I know you've been down a minute, brother.
I've been down, man. It's been a long time.
I've been missing. Yeah, I know. We've been missing you. I didn't want to bother you. I just know it. I know that COVID. I had it, so I get it. I didn't want to bother, but I'm just glad you're back. I'm glad we all back. So it's all good.
Absolutely. And I'll just say, when people say your health is everything, nothing else matters. When you don't feel well and you're sick and you're down, I don't give a damn about what place you live in, how much money you make. None of that matters when your health is compromised. So I do want to give a shout out to people out there to take care of yourselves, because we are back in a very strange place. COVID is reemerging. You got monkeypox out there. It's a lot going on. Heat, exhaustion. Take care of yourselves, people. So anyway, with that said, we're going to keep it light. So today's show, we are going to be talking about what the fuck is going on out here with TikTok. And just be first here on Real Talk for Real Men, and just in case you didn't know, even on our Sunday show. So hopefully you got the church in already, because you're going to hear some foul language. I promise you. And I want to express that the views expressed here on Real Talk for Real Men belong to us and us alone, especially myself. So don't hold that against me. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. So
amen.
Wrap up and get ready for the ride. Now, what we're going to do with the TikTok videos, we've all probably got caught up in the TikTok world. Lord knows you can lose time just going through the stuff that goes on there. So every now and then we like to select some things that just makes you go like, what was they thinking about? Or, just strange things. So I know, like, if you like me, when you run across these odd, strange, funny things, we send them out to each other, because you just want somebody to be able to see that the same shit you're seeing. So I do it all the time. So Tasha has sent me some TikTok videos. I've sent her some. I know I sent you some, Brother Kenny. Just funny shit.
Yeah, you did.
So we're going to look at some of those. Now, the ones Tasha sent me, in many cases, this is going to be the very first time I'm seeing it for myself. So my reaction is going to be just as fresh as yours. And we're going to start with hers. I'm working in as many of hers as I can. Then I'll go to some of the ones that I sent out to her, because there's a lot of shit going on out there. I promise you that. So let's see. Let's get this thing cracking. Of course, the easiest way for me to share my screen. So we'll do this quick and easy. And we'll get this thing popped off. All right. So hopefully you guys can see that. So let's see. Tasha, let's see what we got. Oh, I don't even know if I should start at the top or the bottom.
It doesn't matter. I don't think that they're too bad. Some of them are just really just interesting, to say the least.
Okay. Let's see what this one is about.
So y'all, why my mom leave a Capri Sun in the shower? Who does that? So y'all, why my mom leave a Capri Sun in the shower?
Whoa.
Who does
This gotta be that gotta be a skit, please.
That
gotta be a skit.
So y'all,
I don't know why it keeps cutting it off, but he actually does put it in his mouth.
No, he's drinking from it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he drinks from
Okay,
it.
yeah, now okay.
That's why I'm
Because for some
watching.
reason he's kind of looking
It's
at
a
him.
short video, but because I gotta ask you a question. Do you think this is he's joking, or do you think he really thought this was a? You think he's acting?
I
don't think
you don't
Go
think
ahead.
so? I think I'm sorry, man. I'm in tears, real talk. I think it was a skit, because I think a lot of times this stuff we see on TikTok, a lot of times people be planning this stuff just to get views. But this is hilarious. I think it was a skit, but it's still funny.
Because Tasha knows something about me that I'm gonna comment on here in a minute.
Right.
Do you think he was playing, or?
I think initially, I think maybe it was something that he saw, or like a conversation he had like with a friend, and maybe thought it'd be like a funny skit. But there's too much evidence that when it comes to like women and certain things that we do have, the ignorance of the men, which I don't expect y'all to know, sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, no, somebody needs to tell them. There was another TikTok video of a woman whose son, had told her mom, can you buy some more of the soap that's in the shower? And she said, yeah, what's the brand of it? And he was like, well, it's in the purple and black bottle, and it's like a 5-in-1. She goes, what are you talking about? Send me a picture of it. It was actually like feminine wash, but he had been using it just like as regular soap. So, I think maybe, yeah, for skip, but I think that there are some people out there that just don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I agree with you, Tasha, on that. I think this particular one, I think this was a skit, but it's still funny to me. But anyway.
The reason why I'm questioning this so vehemently is that, number one, I made a similar mistake, but this is years and years ago.
Wait, you know what? I'm getting ready to mute myself. Go ahead.
I did that. Now, it wasn't the little bottle one. It was the old school one with the big. How can I describe it?
I know exactly what's the red one. It's the old school. It was red with the rubber. Yeah, I know exactly what.
Had a long hose to it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I know which one you're talking about.
And I used to shower every night and drink out of it too. I thought it was some kind of water shower thing. So when I used to get in the shower, I used to drink out of it. I did not know what that was. I had no.
Well, you know what, man? This show is over. I'm done. I'm done.
Well, God, how she knows that about me? So that's why I've never seen anybody else mistake that, but I really made that mistake. And what makes me think this could possibly be real is what you said, Tasha. I don't know that men see women products enough to know that what the hell y'all do.
You know what? Maybe, but man, come on, bro. That was a grown dude. If he was like 12, I could get that and say he didn't know. But a dude in his late teens and 20s, you know what feminine products are.
Ken, I don't know.
Going specifically back to the red one, I remember my mother used to hang that over the shower. It was a big red, and I knew that was something for a woman. I knew that. I didn't know what.
I did not know.
But I didn't do what you did. I know I didn't do that.
I did. I used to play with it every time I got in the shower and drink out of it and everything.
Yeah, I know it wasn't made for a man, so I didn't mess with it. And then back to the other video with the guy. I mean, obviously that's a feminine product for women. I mean, I bought quite a few of those for my ex-wife. Peace be upon her. So I knew what all that stuff is.
So I have a question. Have y'all seen the TikToks where men realize what it's like to have what a tampon is? Like in theory, you may know what it is, but to physically see like the mechanics of how it works. Have you seen those TikToks?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No, I haven't.
So y'all know how to use a tampon, right?
I don't know how to use it, but
so you just, so like you take out the applicator and everything, and inside of it is a piece of cotton that's like really compact and everything. Right. Yeah. And, it absorbs and it has the string. Right. Well, you have to like insert that in and then it absorbs, all of your, like your menstrual cycle and everything. What you don't know though, is how compact it is. It can expand inside of you. It can expand. But there are videos on TikTok that show it, like where women are using like a water bottle to demonstrate to men how much it can expand. And just from the looks on y'all's faces, that's why for me, I think that this is closer to something that's a little bit more realistic because you just don't know. It gets complicated down there with all that plumbing.
I really agree with that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
I never wanted to know. I really don't want to know all that. Yeah, so that's why I said, look. Anyway, we're gonna go on.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna let you live that one down, bro. You on that? You singing on that thing like you James Brown, huh?
I drank water out of those.
That's hilarious.
I really am. All right, let's go on to the next one. Oh my God, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
All right, Tasha, what you got for us next?
Lord.
Oh man, I don't even know what I think this is the next one.
Before you hop in my DM, this is what it's like having sex with me.
Come on.
What it's like.
What did he say at the end?
No, he's all right.
Before you hop in my DM.
Last time.
Before you.
What the hell did he say, y'all?
I don't know what he said at
but
the
I
end.
thought it was so funny.
I don't know what he said at the end.
So what did he say at the end?
I don't.
I just thought it was so funny because can you imagine having sex with someone and that's the only noise they make? Oh, that's why it was funny to me because that's the only noise that they're gonna make.
And he looks retarded and shit. In the first place, he got on a tie. Yeah, you know what? Why would that is a what the fuck? Because why would
hey, it's TikTok, bro. You already know. You already know. I have no idea what he said at the end. I couldn't understand it. Not good.
I'm gonna have to go back and find out what he said.
Yeah, we get all that, but then with his last statement, we couldn't
That's what
make
I'm
out.
saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was his climax. Maybe that was the end. I don't know. Hey, I don't. Maybe that's what he said at the end. I don't know.
If that's what he said that's what like sex is with him. You know,
To each his own. Good luck. Good
exactly.
luck.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that. All right, let's get another one in because I don't even know what to say about that. That's some retard shit, and I know that's politically incorrect. But
Right. Yeah. No, little people, special people. Let's say that.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Miss Hot Sexy Dollar Bill. Okay.
How y'all doing? My name is Billy Ray. They call me Dollar Bill because I am all about a dollar, baby. Let me tell you something. My name is Dollar Bill, and this is my brand new page. So if you're looking for my old page I had, it's not working. I don't have an old page anymore. This is my brand new page. So if you're looking for Dollar Bill, I'm on this page right here. Now, I can't go live so y'all can talk to me, not just yet, because this is a brand new page. I still got to work out 3 more details before I can go live. I know y'all want to talk to me, ask me some questions. So other than that, be advised, if you're looking for Dollar Bill, I am Dollar Bill. This is a brand new page at this time. So be advised, like I said, this is my page. Don't look for my old page because it's not there. You won't find it anymore. This is my new page. I don't know how many times I've tell y'all that this is my brand new page. I am Dollar Bill. Other than that, I can't go live yet. But when I go live, y'all know it before I know it. So be advised. How y'all doing? My name is.
You know what?
They call me.
I just
Well, I'm confused with that. Is that okay? Okay, wait a minute. Was that a woman with the voiceover of a man?
no, that was a man.
That was a man.
Okay.
And I didn't realize till halfway through that he had on a dress.
Yes.
I'm yeah.
First, I thought he had on like a blouse and maybe I kept his actually those shorts, but he actually had on a dress.
Yes.
It looked like shorts to me.
That was the dress though. The whole hour, I was like, no, this is a full dress. He got on a full dress, hiked up with his legs out.
Okay, well, he ain't got to he or whatever ain't got to worry about me trying to find that damn page. No, I'm good on that. I'm gonna scroll right on past that one, player. You good?
It's what's interesting is that number one with TikTok, my For You page is not going to look anything like yours. It's not going to look anything like Kenny's. The videos I see, you may or may not ever see them because it's based off of like an algorithm of who you follow and videos that you like.
Right.
Okay.
So you get like all kinds of like interesting information, but the comfort level at which people reach on there and what they're open to share is crazy.
Well, obviously, Tasha, you like following fuckery as my man. So obviously, your algorithm's gonna be full of some of that stuff.
It is.
Me too.
Oh,
that is what I use TikTok for. I shit you not. I was cooking dinner earlier. My energy level kicked in cooking dinner. I waste time on TikTok looking at fuckery and foolishness because I don't want my mind to think about when I'm looking at other stories. Like one of my favorite apps on my phone is Smart News. I get all my news pretty much on my phone. I don't actually watch the news. It makes me angry. I don't watch the Today Show. I start watching all that. So I read constantly. So when I'm killing time, like if I'm waiting or trying to go to sleep or something, I don't want to hear anything serious. I want some fuckery and foolishness.
Oh well, you definitely gonna find it on TikTok,
and that's why I use it. But I didn't know they had an algorithm. Explain why stuff because I also look a lot of cooking stuff.
Right, and see me too. I look more at the music stuff. I mean, if you go my For You, because if you see me, I post a lot of music, and all that stuff, and then I watch a lot of the cooking. So my algorithms, that's all I'm gonna pretty much.
That explains a lot. That's why I always get. I've made a collection of recipes because I love watching. How they give you a quick recipe on.
Me too.
I have a lot of foolishness too. Okay, Tasha, you just taught me something.
Yeah.
Tell me something. All right. Let's pop into another one. We're gonna try to get as many of these in as we can. But Mr. Hot 60 or whatever his name was.
That's Dollar Bill.
Dollar Bill.
Yeah, I'm good on
God
him.
bless you. I'm good on Dollar Bill too. Beautiful with curves on TikTok. Okay.
Okay.
This hot mess.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh yeah.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Put your girl in a room with me, bet she fold. That's what he's saying.
That's what he's saying.
Right.
Put your girl in the room with me. I bet he folds.
Bet she folds. And he got his tongue out.
Yeah. She gonna fold all right. She gonna fold some damn clothes. She gonna fold all right.
Wow.
People are bold.
Okay.
They really be feeling themselves.
They really are. They really do. You right, Tasha, for real.
Look, okay, so he is bold, you know. I do.
Yeah.
I have a belly like you wouldn't believe. I wouldn't look at my damn self, let alone put myself on TikTok for the world to see, and then be bragging about somebody gonna fold. She don't fold under the weight of your damn belly, number one. And bruh, you supposed to keep that shit a secret.
It's a lot of them out there. Like a lot of people use TikTok as a dating app, so they do videos of themselves like that. Like, have y'all seen the one that's been going around recently? His name is Randall. And he's like an older man. He wears glasses, and he's talking about the type of woman that he's looking for.
Yes, I have seen him. Yes,
ridiculous.
It is. I have seen him. He is ridiculous. I'm laughing at him like, yo, bro, it ain't happening for you. Okay, good luck with that too.
With that said, I guess I admire these people's confidence, though.
Yeah, I do too. I really do. Yep.
You know, because I am completely subconscious about my weight. I don't like looking at my damn self. Thank God they don't have mirrors in the shower. Otherwise, I wouldn't get in.
I just some people just like you say, they're comfortable doing that. Me personally, I'm not really comfortable putting myself out there like that.
No, not at all. So. Not Hey, I admire your confidence, bro.
Yeah, because I'm gonna laugh at you because we're gonna post y'all ish and laugh at y'all if y'all don't, So it is what it is. So.
Well, you're going to get the attention that you're seeking. So
I was about to say, what's scary is, though, there's somebody for everybody out there.
Oh, it is.
You know, so somebody might actually find him sexy shit. He might be doing a hell of a lot better than I am.
He probably doing, me too, Black. Me too.
You know,
he's probably going to be making that noise.
Shit, something.
I just recently learned about dabbing, where you stick your hand up and then you dab your essence in certain places where you would put perfume.
What in the wide world? A bad idea.
What is going on here?
I just recently learned about dabbing, where you stick your hand up and then you dab your essence in certain places where you would put perfume.
What in the wide world? A bad idea. Is going on here today? What kind of? This ain't how we do it. It's like. Who the hell attracted to that? Y'all just grasping at straws now. Y'all just is the dating
where they use their womanly fluids as perfume.
I agree that if you take your tribute fingers from Hunger Games and rub them on your Katniss and dab behind your ear, it's gonna get you some attention. But it ain't gonna get you attention that you want, because folks ain't gonna be checking for you in the club for the reason you think. Folks gonna be wondering who the hell cooch is thinking here. Somebody ain't wiping their ass. Hey, put your damn hand in your hoo-ha and rub your bodily fluid behind your damn ear, because the music is on. Somebody whisper a sweet message, they gonna think your vaginal canal go all the way to your eardrum, because your eardrum supposed to smell like a hot pocket. You think I'm lying? They stick their finger in their.
I can relate to this.
And then they dab it on their wrist.
But I didn't know they did. This is a thing.
How the hell you gonna be romantic?
This is real.
My hand leaning out to the dance floor, fella.
They've given this a name.
Like, well, damn it.
Yes.
Scratching her poon shack. And if a man ain't thinking you scratching your poon shack vigorously in public, it's not gonna give you the desired result. He gonna think you need to make a doctor's appointment. And let's keep it 100 before we grown. Coochie smell good in a stinking little way, but don't nobody want to smell coochie on your neck. I ain't got a mentally. You want to smell rooster.
Go ahead, partner. Go ahead, partner. He ain't lying, though. He did not lie on that last part. He did not lie on that last part. He did not lie on that last part. In a sick, sexual way, pussy smell good in a sense when you in it, but not as perfume.
Right.
So in that moment, the heat of the moment, anybody who knows me well, I've talked about that musty snatch. You know, that is a thing. But I told a story about a year ago. I went out to a club, right? Mm-hmm. I actually told this story. I went to a club. Well, I won't put no names in here. I went to a club, and the chick was feeling me, and I was flirting in the club with her. And I told the story that she bad too. Older woman, you know, like in her 40s, nice body on her. Had her own place, had a nice car, everything. Long story short, she would go and dance and come and lean up against me, and I would smell the back of her neck. She had a real short hairstyle. She was sweating. And the back of her neck smelled like ass.
Yeah, that's a turn. Oh, yeah, bro.
You know, she was, you know how somebody lean up against you?
Right. Exactly. I know what you're saying.
I'm sitting up high on the stool. So she's leaning up against me, and I'm, you know, kind of flirting. So I'm leaning in, not kissing her neck, but as you lean in, you're smelling the back of her hair, neck. And I remember thinking, man, her neck, it smells funky as a motherfucker.
And you already, that was a wrap for you.
It was a
at
complete
that point.
turn off.
Yeah.
And I told this story about that's all I kept envisioning, that as attracted as I was to her physically, the smell now, I would truly would not think this grown ass woman was employing this new thing called vabbing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm most likely she wasn't, but I mean that speaks to, again, if the back of her neck is smelling like ass, just imagine what between her legs was smelling like at that moment. Yeah, I'd have been like, that's a wrap for me too, Black. Like, nah, I'm good. Nah, do your thing, baby. I'm good on that.
That's all I could think about. Like, if I told her, if I get her home, I can't get into it because if I go in, you know, and her neck smells like ass and feet. But to know that this is a thing, this is
right. Is vabbing a thing, Tasha? Is that real? I don't know. A lot of times, is that
it really is a thing that has really like taken off because of TikTok, and they're wanting, you know, because there's so many stories out there of women being shamed for their scent, they're wanting to normalize it.
Wow.
Yeah. So it is a thing. I'm not putting pussy juice on my ear because that's just weird, okay? That's just weird.
You know, this confirms what I've been saying a long time. I've been preaching hygiene for a long time.
Yep, you have.
Everything you saying, Tasha. Now, I remember we had Dee on the show, she's a nurse, and she talked about how she was blown away to discover that even nurses, professional nurses, admitted that they only bathe 2-3 times a week at best. This confirms what I've been saying for a long time, where we've come when it comes to hygiene, and the fact that they want to normalize something that they're not willing to even clean on a regular basis. On a serious note, you wonder why we can't get rid of COVID and other diseases are creeping back in, because at its core, a lot of this shit could be cleared up with basic hygiene, you know? And going back to the first one about the pussy cleaning stuff, you know, I've been saying for a long time, go to any store and look over in the basket. You don't see feminine hygiene products anymore. They're not cleaning their stinking traps out anymore. And now you're telling me they want to dig their fingers in it and rub it like it's perfume? Wow.
Yep.
Wow. It's some nasty mother hubbers out there.
Oh, but on the flip side though, Black, what if it's a woman that you or myself we exclusive with, and you already know, man, it's banging. The coochie is all good. Would you be cool with her? But would you be cool with her bottling that and putting it? I mean,
still no.
Okay, still no.
Still no. Still no. But that's a great question, though. I love that question because I do have that one ex I speak so highly of. What made the sex phenomenal was how clean she was. This happened to be somebody who she didn't drink, didn't smoke, was a real health nut for all intent and purposes long before the whole health thing was ever in. This was just simply how she was raised, that this was a person who drank water and ate fruit and vegetables and all this good stuff. So I even talked about her sweat smelled really clean, and sex with her, it would heighten the pleasure of it because this woman was so freaking clean. Like, and that was just her normal thing to even watch her shower and take care of her body and to sit in front of you and go through this whole routine that even when we had sex, wherever I went, she smelled amazing. And, this wasn't hidden behind perfume. She was just clean. Having said that, not even then would I want her taking her juices and putting it on, and she wouldn't have gone for that either. You know what? One of the sexiest things about her that made her sexy, the moment we finished doing even our long sessions, you know what would make them so long sometimes? Because if I come or she come, she's up and in the bathroom, cleaning herself up, taking a shower. So if we did have a marathon sex session, it included showers in between because she wasn't willing to lay in her own shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was the sexiest part about it. Like, and this is when I'm young, and this is when, a man can stand up on his own, 100%, and I'm like, you know what, where you going? Like, where you going? No, she's like, no. And that would turn me on even more that damn, I'm ready for round 2. I done nutted, but she in the bathroom because she got to clean herself up. Now, back then, when I tell you your boy was a beast, I could hold that pose for a couple of hours. I'm telling you,
yeah. but and I get you. I'm with that too. But I'm gonna ask Tasha, wasn't there like an actress or somebody was bottling some sort of perfume based on the smell of their vagina?
There was. Yeah, I can't remember who it was.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Yeah, just like a couple of months ago. I want to say, and they were supposedly they were going to sell a perfume basically off the scent of their vagina. I can't remember what it was. An actress. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so
all I'm saying is, as a
Huh?
woman, you don't want a man reaching down there and wiping, getting his balls sweating and dabbing it on his ear. Don't do this. It's the same thing.
No, you don't want that. Yeah, because our balls be going through some things.
Even if you don't do nothing physical, them motherfuckers.
Could you just imagine just walking into a club, the ladies got pussy behind their ears, the men got balls behind theirs, just the sheer atmosphere that's pretty active in there.
Yeah, you know what? I'm out of this piece. Like, yo, I got enough.
This damn monkeypox is out here. We can't touch on shit because you nasty sons of bitches want to clean up.
No, now wait a minute. You remember a few months ago, the truckload of monkeys that had fallen over and they had escaped all over the interstate. Y'all remember that, right?
Kind of, sort of.
It was over 100 monkeys. It was in Pennsylvania.
Something like that.
I want to say it was Pennsylvania, but the truckload had overturned and they didn't catch all those monkeys. That's probably
because there's a thing now where the monkeys are trying to steal babies. I forget which state is in, and I was thinking, why won't they just kill the monkeys? So they got a lot of loose monkeys. I forget which state this is in. It might be the same state. And monkeys are snatching babies. This is a real thing. This shit is really happening.
Wow. I missed this one. This story definitely flew under the radar for me because I
they didn't advertise it, and then like a few, like that's when you started hearing about monkeypox and everything. So it's like, where were you going? Number one, where were you going with all the monkeys? What zoo has that many monkeys of one breed? You know, they don't all have that many of one breed. And where were you transporting them to?
Wow.
It's so much shit going on out. That's why I say
it really is.
It don't even make sense. Which again, folks, wash your hands.
Right.
You know,
and please,
fellas out here, if you smell the back of her ears and neck and it smell like her ass or her, come on, help us all out. Tell that bitch to I'm just saying, help us all out. Damn. All right, let's go to something else. It's craziness. It's craziness out here, y'all.
It definitely is.
Oh my God. All right, let's see what we got next. I don't know what this is. It don't have a title to it.
Oh, this is good.
You never told your ex.
I fucked his friend. Cheated before on him and he didn't know. He a mini man. I cheated on him. I ain't never told him I dealt with a bitch while I was with him. I fucked his sister. I got an abortion with his baby. It was his mama's baby. I fucked his dad. Then I fucked his baby mom. What did you just say? He cheated on me with her. I found out we had words, and then I went to her house, stayed the night with her, and then we had sex.
I'm gonna play it again.
What's one thing you never told your ex?
I fucked his friend. Cheated before on him, and he didn't know. He a mini man. I cheated on him. I ain't never told him I dealt with a bitch while I was with him. I fucked his sister. I got an abortion with his baby. It was his mama's baby. I fucked his dad. Then I fucked his baby mom. What did you just say? He cheated on me with her. I found out we had words, and then I went to her house, stayed the night with her, and then we had sex.
What's one thing you never told your ex?
All right.
I fucked his friend.
What do you guys think about that?
Good God Almighty! You know what? You know what? I don't know what to think, bro. That's some things just I guess you should take to the grave with you. That's the only thing I can think of. Gee whiz. Good Lord.
That's what I was thinking. Like when I saw it, I was like, I don't understand why would you admit it on a public platform? You know it's gonna be posted. So whoever this is gonna find out about it. And if you never told him, he's gonna know now. But then also we wonder why relationships are in the state of affairs that they're in is because of things like this. Now it's like a one-up thing. Oh, you fucked me over, I'm gonna get you back even better.
And then too, I would say this, and I was looking at the people that was being questioned, their age range too. They were very young, so they own some of that BS anyway. Not saying that older people aren't, but though that age range, I could see them doing some old BS like that, you know. Anyway,
that's what stood out for me is I was looking at the ages of the young ladies, and I'm, you know, these is real ghetto bitches, you know, and so that it speaks to that generation and their mindset to me, you know. Now, anybody who knows anything about me, those were once upon a time, those were my types, and there's a reason why I preyed on those types. You asked the question, well, why would you not take it to the grave, and why would you tell? It speaks to the openness of this generation to where they don't care. They sleep with any and everybody. They interchange sex with women, men. It doesn't matter. They are truly down with whatever. They're saying it proudly. And then you look at their appearance. And again, is it a wonder why STDs and these even some of the STDs we thought we had conquered are coming back with the vengeance? because this new sexual revolution amongst that age group, people ask how I could get chlamydia 4 times in a row. That's how.
And just the lackadaisical attitude and the innocent babies that sometimes come from these relationships is the other part that actually is definitely that's heartbreaking too. But the one that said that I think she said she effed the dad and the baby mother. I'm like,
correct.
Oh my God, you are ruthless.
Another girl had an abortion from
right,
from the boyfriend's brother,
right.
But that again, I was always ahead of the curve. People don't realize this. I've said this famously. Everything that R. Kelly's in jail for, I've done.
And the views expressed by Lee Black on this channel is not the views of TFG Uncut nor TFG.
And I wasn't saying that to brag. And again, this is me, but I'm saying in a sense that I knew over 20 years ago the potential of what women would do when you just give them a little bit of plausible deniability. And I was nothing special. I wasn't super sexy. I had no money, had no fly ass car, had no fly ass house. I was just a man on a mission at that time, and I was able to pull off all of these things way back when. And so let's fast forward to now where the sexual permissiveness is, that line is gone. There is nothing they won't do now. Right. I was able to accomplish this when you had to have the gift of gab. That's all I had working for me is I could talk that talk, and now where none of that matters, you see these stories of the shit that they revealed openly, jokingly, didn't have a problem with it. And then, like I said, look at them. But I'm gonna say this last part on this. This is also why I personally have a problem when we throw out that term "black queens" too easily.
And I agree, and I'm glad you said that because I stopped doing that because all black women and all black men aren't kings and all black women aren't queens. So you're right. We was throwing that term out there loosely. So
way too loosely.
You're right.
Let's earn it, folks. Let's earn it.
Right.
All right, let's get in another one. And Sherry, welcome, sis.
Welcome, Sherry. What's up? What's up, sis?
They are just nasty out there, but I used to like them nasty things, but I'm old now.
And that's why I always kept my body count low. My body count is low for my age because I already know I wasn't trying to have my name out there like that.
Ooh, Lord. Mine is ridiculous. Mine is ridiculous.
You don't even have to tell us. We already know.
We've already seen this one, Black.
Same one? Okay.
Yeah, we've already seen that one.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, we already okay. Some kind of way.
TikTok gonna have some videos for you, boy. You'll be on there for hours finding old craziness.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They got one from Mr. Charlie.
Don't blame Mr. Charlie.
Oh yeah.
DJ Dirty Bird.
yeah, Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie, I'm saying.
Get it, Charlie.
Mr. Charlie is
hey. Go, Mr. Charlie.
It is so much going on in this video right here.
Man.
It's a lot. Y'all gotta really look at this. It's a lot going on here.
I know that you know it's true. After all I've been through, I should be through with love, but there's a God that keeps saying that it's
Get it, boy.
Don't give up, you know why. The sun is gonna shine, 'cause you are mine.
Get it, boy. I gotta see you. I gotta see it one more time.
Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man.
Dirty Bird.
He's doing the best he can.
Transition King.
I heard him say, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr.
He done rehearsed this joint.
Doing the best he can.
Yes, sir.
That's why
Yes,
I
sir.
still love you like I do. Boy, you
Get it,
still
boy.
do me like you do.
I wish I had more ladies on here today.
I know that you know it's true.
No, you don't.
You're all I've been through.
Yes, sir. He letting you see the whole package. Get it.
That keeps saying that you try. Don't give up, you know why. The sun is gonna shine. 'Cause you are mine, all mine. You just keep doing your best. And
Tasha, I got to ask the question.
No, you don't. You ain't got to ask the question.
Yeah, because I came back at the right time. I'm gonna ask you, Black. I already know what you're gonna ask.
Go ahead, kid.
Hey, Tasha, could Mr. Charlie get it?
Not with my worst enemy's pussy. I wouldn't even use her pussy to give it to him. Absolutely not. What? There is nothing about that that man could not touch. He couldn't ride me to the store nowhere. Nothing. Nothing. You get in the Mr. Charlie he looked like the type he pull out $20 from his, you say, oh, let me borrow like a couple of dollars. He looked like he pull out like a 20 and say, well, now my money come with blood. Absolutely not. Mr. Charlie can't do nothing for me.
But what if he was a real paymaster?
No, it is never that serious. It's never that serious. Never.
And you know what's funny about this video? Mr. Charlie has been around for decades.
Yes, sir.
You can go to the club, and I don't do that. I'm not a real club anymore. You go to the club right now. Tonight, it's Sunday night too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Mr. Charlie up in the club. And he gets some love too in the club. Don't get it twisted.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
get it twisted. Mr. Charlie gets some love in the club from one of them hoods.
I believe it. Mr. Charlie probably does very well with the hole in the walls and different things like that. But Mr. Charlie can't do nothing for me. Nothing.
Okay.
Man, what I liked about it, to what you said, Kenny, that's real. Mm-hmm. He had a lot going on. I like that he had his toothpick in his mouth.
Right. He had his damn sale.
He got his hair done.
He done. His damn belt, his pants, waist.
In his belt. This time ain't buying no damn phone holder.
You know he ain't. You know he ain't. You know he ain't.
He had his keys.
You know he ain't. You know he had on some Gators. We didn't see the shoes, but he had them Gators on.
Let me just you two, since y'all on here, don't be Mr. Charlie. Don't do that. Don't be Mr. Charlie. Don't be like that. Don't y'all do that. Y'all gonna catch a case in 2022. Don't do that.
I sent that out, and I begged friends of mine, if y'all ever.
Black sent that to me, and I was like, yeah, bro. I said, if you Mr. Charlie, I'm gonna talk bad to you. No, we ain't doing that.
Don't never let me go there.
No, we ain't going there.
Now, you know what? I have clubbed a lot in my life, and I never wanted to be that guy in the club. I'm so glad that I got all the clubbing out of my system because I knew when it was time to walk away. As clubs became younger, I didn't want to be the old guy in the club dressed up while everybody else is, they're fashionable, and I still think I got it.
Right. I'm with you, bro.
For my older brothers out there, there's a time when you might not know it. You might be Mr. Charlie.
That's right.
Don't even know it.
That's
ask
right.
a good friend. Ask a good friend that's a woman.
Right.
Honest with you,
because Tasha already told us. She told us don't be Mr. Charlie. So thank you, Tasha. Yeah, I appreciate you. Love you, love you.
Put that damn phone in your pocket. Put them keys in your pocket too. You ain't got to pull your pants up that damn high. Hell, you and don't tuck in your shirt. Like untuck it a little bit. Okay.
I ain't doing that. Yeah, Mr. Charlie, he got his damn waist. It's all up on his doggone chest. I'm like, come on, bro. I ain't gonna do all that.
And on that note, I'm gonna say this: having worked in a professional environment before the pandemic, the greatest thing that happened, one of the greatest things, when I tell you working remote, has been a blessing in more ways than one. And dressing is one of them. I used to have to go in an office, and sadly, I got that belly. Now I would never wear my pants around my belly that way. And so when I had to work in an office, thank God I was allowed to wear my shirt out. It ended up working where, you know, you have your pants and I would wear my shirt untucked, because I guess before I tuck my shit in like that and have to put my belt around my belly that way, I'm gonna have to be in a coffin. And then Sherry is over my burial plans. If you buried me like that, sis, I'm coming back. I'm gonna haunt the shit out you.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
No, Black. No, Lee. No, brother.
We're
We're not doing that. I ain't gonna even allow that to happen.
Thank you. That's a mess. I wouldn't even want to have that look. Not even in death. Don't send me into the afterlife with that shit. So
no, we have to say untuck his belly from his pants. It ain't got to be up that high. Shit, he's already he ain't gonna be standing up. Untuck it a little bit.
Yeah, his nuts already dragging. They damn near dragging the floor anyway, so he ain't gotta have his pants up there.
This next video, I have famously talked about waiting on the artificial intelligent women to become affordable.
Here we go.
And people think I'm joking. I am so not joking. With monkeypox and STDs and all that kind of stuff out there, I'm terrified. You know, every now and then I slip up and I get me a little something, and even then I'll be sitting in this bitch biting on nails, waiting for a few weeks to go by, hoping that I ain't got nothing, that one of these nasty no good bitches ain't gave me something. And so this video I'm gonna show you is one of the reasons why I'm terrified to be out here in these streets picking up something that might look good to me, but it ain't good for me. So you guys have to see why I advocate for artificial pussy.
So stupid, artificial pussy.
Un culo bendeció, me dice mami, tú eso es mío. Lo despierto si está dormido, dándome a M como mío. Un culo bendeció, me dice mami, tú eso es mío. Lo despierto si está dormido, dándome a M como mío. Un culo bendeció, 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 bendeció.
I'm gonna play it one more time. And in case you're wondering, on his page, he has this multiple looks. So this is real shit. He go out in public. This is how he rolls. Transformation is real. Tasha has warned me many a day when I have been out on the phone with her, and I have stopped in my tracks, and I'll be looking at this right here. Tasha used to ask the question, Black, you sure it's not a man? And I used to say, hell no, that ain't no man.
But I will tell you, I'm gonna make you feel better, because when you sent me that, you know me, I read the comments. That's his twin sister. That's
Are you serious?
It's his twin sister. She has tattoos like on her hands and stuff, and then like he doesn't. So like if you watch like in the beginning, like the tattoos are there, then they're not. It's his twin.
So all the other videos where they're out,
I don't know about the other videos, but that particular video, that's his twin. And if you read the comments, it'll say, oh, it's his twin.
So in that particular video, that was not an artificial woman. That was his twin sister.
Right, that's his twin. But Black thought it was the guy dressing up.
Oh, that was a guy dressing up like okay.
That's what Black thought, but it's really his twin sister.
It's really his twin sister.
He's got several of those, and so again, she must look exactly like him.
They do resemble very strongly. I didn't look at the other ones. I only looked at that one, but in that one, he did confirm that it's his twin.
I do feel a little bit better. Because that's what's for me is that if he can make that transformation and look like that out there,
right?
I would, if I saw that out there, and I've seen that out there, walk past me, that stops me in my tracks. Well, oh my God,
Right.
You know,
You like Lord, sweet baby Jesus. This
yeah,
woman
I
is
you
still,
know.
I
fine.
still
Right.
caution you to just be careful doing that
So,
because you just never know.
well, hey, I'm glad to hear because again, I didn't. I look, but I looked at his page, looked at all his other looks. So, hey, I think I got time to squeeze one more in here. One more. What the fuck is going on out here in the world of TikTok? And this one leaves no doubt. This one, it is what it is. I'll replay it real quick. He calls it Big Boys Edition. And just in case you were wondering, he has a full page of dances that he does. He is enamored with Beyonce and recreating her dance moves, and he has a whole bevy of dancing. I'm gonna give him credit in terms of to be that large, he can move.
So yeah, okay, that's a dude, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And
what I find the most interesting is that the comments are, on videos like that are always full of women saying yes and, get it, all the encouragement and everything. But on the other side of it, you don't you also hear, well, where's all the good black men? What's going on with black men? Because like you can't have it both ways. You can't encourage behavior like this and then say that there's no good black men out here, or where are they?
Right.
You make a good point.
You make a great point. As a black man, I'm not co-signing that. I'm not giving him I'm not clapping for that. I'm like, no.
But if you don't, you're labeled homophobic. You've given all kinds of labels.
Right. And you're exactly right, Tasha, and that's wrong because I just think a man shouldn't be he shouldn't be getting down like that. Me personally. And I'm not gonna co-sign that. I'm not cheerleading for that. And if and I'm not homophobic, but
I certainly am not homophobic.
That's whack. But me, that ain't no manly ish.
Same thing. It's not manly. And again, forget about you've got the body shaming kind of thing. As well. I said I give credit as a big guy. He can move. I would have co-signed bruh 1,000 times if you have been doing some exercises and stuff like that. But that you've taken whatever the fuck you was wearing and slid it up the sides, some big overalls, and slid it up the sides so you can make it look like somewhat of a dress, and shaking your big ass. You and Lizzo need to be somewhere strung up by your hands, and you need to have the tar and feathered and whoop the shit out of you, two fat fuckers. And that's
And you know what, Black? And for me as a man, it ain't even by body shaming because I know black men, just like we come in all different sizes. I don't give a ish about his size. I'm like, you roll into a woman's anthem chick, and you kind of dancing like a chick. To each his own. I'm not homophobic. I don't rock like that, but you do you. But anyway, that's how I look at it.
So I agree. I'm gotta squeeze one last one in because I labeled
it ain't gonna be as big as this last one we just watched, was it?
No, this one. The reason why I have to squeeze this in because I labeled it "My People, My People."
Oh, okay.
We black people, we something else. So I'm gonna let her take us home and have the floor because we are black people. We are so unique and we are so special. And I gotta let her take us home.
Okay, let me just say this.
And before I let her pause, there was a viral sensation about pink sauce. You don't know what pink sauce is? Look it up on TikTok, on the internet. That apparently someone had created a chef has created a pink sauce of her own creation and was bottling it and selling it and was making money. And this is all without FDA approval and all this kind of stuff. And whether this was clean, it clearly wasn't sanctioned by the FDA, and it's a lot of turmoil, but it had went viral. People were buying it, they were trying it, all this kind of stuff. So she's speaking out about the pink sauce in only a way that Black people can do.
I'll talk about the pink sauce shit. Cause I ain't just no bandwagon ass bitch, but I got to put my 2 cents in it because I don't like how y'all doing her. I don't like that. Okay, first of all, my girl didn't put one gun to y'all motherfucking head and say, buy this pink sauce, okay? All right, let's square that off the meat. Let's get that off the meat. Second of all, that's what the fuck you get, okay? Stop trying to be like every motherfucking body else, okay? You remember back in the day when your mama and them used to say, if that motherfucker jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off that motherfucker too? This is what she meant. This right here. Y'all seen one motherfucker go buy some pink sauce. I don't want any pink on my motherfucking food. No way. It's cute or whatever, but being for real, eating that, I don't want no motherfucking dragon fruit, milk, butter, garlic, and motherfucking olive oil mixed to motherfucking together. Y'all be blowing me. Then when you halfway motherfucking die, you want to sue. Sue who? Bitch, I ain't put no motherfucking gun to your head and tell you to buy this sauce. Now you shitting everywhere. Now you throwing up. Now you got food poisoning. Now you're threatening to have a heart attack because you just swallowed fucking oil. Then that revealed it. It tastes like butter or oil. And you steady licking this motherfucking shit. If I was a motherfucking judge, I'd get y'all up out of my courtroom. God damn it, get out of here. I don't want to hear that. Get out of here. You ain't finna sue her because she ain't putting no motherfucking gun to your head and tell you to eat it. Now, God damn it. She ain't tell you to buy this sauce. That's what y'all get. Stop being follow the leader. Now go ahead and follow whoever you follow, that boat that follow the motherfucker to the hospital because that's what you get. Want to sue a motherfucker because I made a concoction in my kitchen and goddamn it said, hey, let me sell it because it's good to me. You know, and then y'all, I want to buy some. You know, bitch, girl, y'all do too much for me, man. Y'all always want to hop on them motherfucking bandwagon talking about, oh, I'm a sewer. Sue yourself. Sue your goddamn self. Because yourself told yourself to go in your motherfucking purse and get your money out of your pocket or your purse. Get on your computer and go buy this motherfucker shit. Sue yourself. Sue yourself, baby. You can't sue that woman. You can't sue her. Go on now. Okay, let's we're gonna talk about the pink sauce.
Now she's telling the truth though, but that whole thing, now I will tell you, I'm very guilty of buying stuff from TikTok. Very guilty. I bought candles, but been very happy with it. I bought sea moss, very happy with the products. I bought perfume. I'm getting ready to order some ice cream from a place in in New York that's gonna ship it to my house. But the chef who made that pink sauce, y'all, it should have been red flags all the way for anybody who purchased it. The label was misspelled. The serving size on the label says like it should be like 400 and some odd servings per container. And when she ships it out, she's not shipping it out refrigerated by any means. She's just throwing it like in a container. At first, before she started using boxes, she was only throwing it like in a little cheap, like the little free shipping pack that you get from like the United States Postal Service. And of course, you're shipping it by the Postal Service, so it takes forever to get to you. I agree with her. You should be ashamed of yourself. Why would you buy some shit like that from somebody and watching it? And then the chef turned around. She did a live and she said that everybody keeps saying stuff about the FDA. This is how stupid she is. She said everybody keeps mentioning the FDA, but I'm not selling any medical device. It has nothing to do with medicine. So she doesn't understand what the Food Drug Administration is. So again, whatever anybody gets, if they continue to buy from her, you deserve it.
I agree. I I didn't even know anything about this till you guys just played this video. Pink sauce.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, this was major.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was major.
then I went in. I went and Googled it, and it says that the ingredients are honey, chili, garlic, sunflower seed oil, and dragon fruit. But that's not telling you much. Obviously, this person, I'm like, I dang sure wouldn't be purchasing none of this because I don't know what the hell is in it. So anybody that's doing, I mean, yeah, I'm with old girl. That's on y'all. Y'all need to do y'all homework.
Absolutely. And again, I'm not contesting any of that. I just love her delivery.
Yeah. She
did it in pure, unadulterated black people's fashion. I don't know if she's from Memphis, but she used the word mine.
She sounded like it to me.
Sounded pure Memphis. And Tasha is a true Memphian. Tasha, did she come across as Memphis?
If she's not from Memphis, she's either from Mississippi or Arkansas. She has to be because it's too close. It sounds too close.
If you wanted the way she mined and did her facial expression, so I loved her review. She should be famous from doing reviews. But I love what she had to say. I don't disagree with any of it. But at ending this this portion of it, you know what my mama said, one fool make many.
Yep.
I've heard that my entire life. And so that whole expression about jumping off a cliff, yeah, mama, we've lived long enough that if a person jumps off a cliff, guess what? There are going to be a lot of people that'll jump off that cliff too. That's the world we live in. TikTok has opened up a world where you can sell a freaking rock and say, I've been licking on a rock and it makes me feel good. And there's enough people out there that will start licking rocks.
Right, exactly.
Right now. So we're going to continue to follow TikTok as we do, because it's the gift that keeps on giving, that you don't have to even look hard anymore, folks. And Tasha taught us today that this shit is based off an algorithm too. Yep. So as long as I keep pulling up that level of fuckery and foolishness, it's gonna keep being sent to me. Thank you.
It is. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. For real.
You know.
Yeah.
So that ends this portion. Again, this has been another great edition of Real Talk for Real Men. I am happy, folks, just to be back. Just to be happy enough to be laughing, seeing some familiar faces. I missed some of my other people. I know I've been absent, so maybe they didn't know I was coming back today. I am back, getting back better than ever. So I look forward to doing Wednesday's show, bringing to you some more serious content. And of course, you can find me and Brother Kenny tomorrow on TFG Tonight with Brenton Hayes. If you don't know about TFG with Brenton Hayes, I will ask my brother Kenny to tell you where you can find us tomorrow, as well as all content on the TFG platform of shows, of which we are part of that family. If you don't mind, brother Kenny, take us home with that.
I got you, brother. Thank you. Tonight, you can find, we're going to start off with the Barry Gordy of this ship, Lamar Falk. He does the Real Estate Insider. He goes live on Fridays and Sunday nights. Tonight he will be going live at 9:30, I believe, on Lamb Levity on the Real Estate Insider channel. Check him out at 9:30. He goes through celebrity homes and all that good stuff. Also, you always can catch Rue and the Fellas with Charles Moore and our guy Dwayne Martin. You can catch them on Sunday nights as well at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where they're talking trending topics, they're talking entertainment, sports, and all that's going on in news and politics. Again, like my brother Black said, on Monday nights, you can catch himself and myself 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, TFG Tonight with the host Brenton Hayes, myself, him, and Devin Devine. We're talking all the trending topics, sports, entertainment, and news, and all that good stuff on Monday nights on TFG Tonight on YouTube. Also on Tuesday nights at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can catch your boy Kendrick. I do sports. TFG Sports Media, the TFG Sports Show from 6:30 to 7 on Tuesday nights on the YouTube channel. I'm giving it to you straight with no chaser. Wednesday nights, you can catch my guy again, Lee Black, and my girl, Tasha, Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where they talking it's a little bit more serious. We're going to talk about something that's going to make you think. You don't necessarily have to think like us, just want to make you think. Remember that. And then on Thursday nights, Forgive Us Later, with my guy Lamar Falk, DJ Sullivan, and Charles Moore, and they're gonna be talking to all the trending topics or whatever, and it gets a little raunchy on there. So you might want to take the kids into another room, and you might have to forgive them later because they're gonna talk a little bit crazy. So catch them on Forgive Us Later. And then like I say, on Fridays and Sundays, you can catch Lamar Falk live talking celebrity homes on the Real Estate Insider. So there you have it. TFG tonight, catch us. Make sure you go to that channel on YouTube. TFG Ratchet, TFG Uncut, TFG Sports Media, TFG Forgive Us Later. All the shows. Go to YouTube, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Make sure you view. Make sure you share. We're trying to build this black network, man. We got a lot of things for a lot of people, and we have a religion channel too. Pearls and Wisdom. I be living them out, but Pearls and Wisdom, they're on Tuesday nights as well at 6 p.m. Central. Minister Val got some religion too to get some spiritual in your life. We all need that. Come on now. So make sure you come and check us out on TFG. We black folks just trying to do something good. So anyway, there you have it.
Thank you, Brother Kenny. As you see, we're part of something that's growing. So we need your support. Continue to like, comment, share. We need your support.
And let me say this real quick. I gotta say this. We gotta give homage to we lost a grandfather. We lost a big guy. We lost a big man in our community today. The legendary NBA center Bill Russell passed away today at the age of 88. Come check me out tomorrow night on TFG Tonight with Brent Hayes. We're gonna talk about what he meant to the NBA and what he meant to the civil rights movement and what he meant to black folks.
Well,
so make sure y'all check that out tomorrow.
If you're gonna mention him, you need to throw in Nichelle
Nichols. I'll let you do that.
Nichols as well. And for you guys who don't know who that is, that's Lieutenant Uhura from Star Trek. She also passed away as well, 89 years old. And you might just think that, okay, we're talking just Star Trek. What you might not know is the very first interracial kiss on television was Michelle Nichols and William Shatner.
Yep.
So she broke racial barriers as well. Right. And to think that the role that was created for her from Gene Roddenberry to show an African-American woman in that light of a futuristic show, that in of itself is huge. And that role in of itself. So being a Trekkie, which I am of the original Star Trek, it means more than just watching a TV show. Gene Roddenberry was a visionary, and I give him credit because in his vision, he included black people in his vision far off into the future. And for that, I am truly grateful for that. And that she played a major role on that show. Many times on shows where the black character gets killed off, she was an integral part of the captain's team, and she did a hell of a job. So shout out to her as well. So
real talk. I'm glad you said that. You see, we got it. If y'all want to get the black perspective, y'all come on. Y'all jump on the bandwagon. Come on
now. Now that I'm back and getting healthy, I will be popping in all week. As I've been sitting out here, I'll leave you guys with this. There's a lot of shit that I got opinion on out there. And I got a lot that's been stored up and a lot of shit to say. I've sat and I watched some movie reviews that Thor with Thunder bullshit. I got some shit to say about that.
Oh boy.
I've been watching some of these newest movies that's come out. I've got a lot of shit to say about what's been going on out here. And so you are going to hear my view. I'm back healthy, I'm back strong, and I'm going to be giving my opinion on it all. So until then, enjoy the rest of your week. Look out for me again on our scheduled time on Wednesday, but I'll be popping in all through the week. And you can find me on TFG Ratchet, TFG Uncut, and you can find me all over the TFG family of planets, because I will be active and ready and getting it popping. Enjoy the rest of your week, everybody. Be good to each other. Keep it real. Keep it real and keep